Okay, I think I got the technical difficulties knocked out of the way already. The Kindle was locked up, so it was frozen screen, so I didn't know if it was coming through or not. The first time I was on, I didn't change the opening statement, so I got that taken care of. Good morning, my friends. A lot of you are not even up, and that is what I'm anticipating, not to get you all stirred up and fired up. Kind of get this under the radar for Sunday morning, get it done, get it out there for you guys, let you know what's going on, keep you up to date, keep you happy. That's my job, is to keep you happy, keep you entertained. I try to make you feel loved and welcome and secure too. I really try to make it a safe place. So those are my goals every day, every day. So I try very hard. And I get some really good people now that are hanging around, that are doing their thing, that are moderating, that are in the sidelines. You guys are wonderful. I want to say thank you. I will always say thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate everybody from Liza, my sister, for Bachelor Cooking Sundays. What little help. She hasn't helped me yet this year on this new part of the year yet. I'm starting to try to take things on my own, and she's a little booked up with work and kids, and the kids out of school, and husband trying to rearrange things to get a better job at where he works at. So they're busy. They're busy. And but I still thank her. She's going to help me in the future. I've taken her advice now and try to do things better. And James, my co-host with Game Night with Family and Friends, will be Monday night, tomorrow night, the 29th of December. We'll have Game Night with Family and Friends at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My sister's going to work, so he'll be a little bit late, between 8 o'clock and 8:30. He'll be on and that kind of thing. He usually got his hands full. He is running a double shift now. He's taking care of his day job, driving back and forth to a couple hours to a different town, and on top of that, coming home and taking care of the kids and doing all the homework stuff and the screaming and hooting and hollering and taking care of all that kind of stuff, being a good dad. What I'm trying to say is being a good dad. So he's doing a great job. My sister's doing a great job. Everybody's getting orientated in this new work life. With the economy to hell, prices twice as what they used to be, three times what they used to be. You got to make a little bit more money. They're stepping up and they're doing the responsible parenting thing so their kids have stuff and they can have nice things too. So God bless them. I encourage them. I encourage anybody, and I support anybody who's trying to get ahead, wants to work, and work mentally and physically harder, and because that's what you got to do, and to get ahead. So I really commend you, and I'll rally the flag for you, and encourage you to keep going. So that's another one of my jobs. So guys, how in the hell are you doing? How are you doing? It has been a full-fledged month of December. It has been a good Christmas. Yeah, I hope all of you all get to get along with your family and friends. Get things for yourself. I'm getting a lot of vibes out there. People bought stuff for themselves. Money was tight for buying for other people, but they got a little something, something for themselves. And so that's good. It's people taking care of themselves and that kind of thing always makes me happy. So that is good. So people seem like they in chat seem like they did all right. They did all right. I didn't hear any. Oh, I fought with my parents for 2 days. And I had to get the hell back out of town, and I didn't hear none of that. So I wish you the very best. I hope it goes well for you. I hope you bring in the new year with some fun, fun, fun. Some little relaxation, little recreation. Basically taking a break from all the crazy madness out there in the world that is bashing at your door and your windows and trying to get at you. Hope you take a breath, a breather, watch the ball drop on the big old TV, or just kind of relax and read a book, have a spot of tea, and just enjoy the evening and recover and recharge. That seems like the big thing everybody needs to do right now is recover and recharge. Everybody's worked just right to the bone or to the edge of their wit or both. So I know I'm taking a little bit more time off. I'm dumping one show a week, which it really isn't that much, but it is enough to get me out of the 24-hour streams, which I'm very grateful for you guys for understanding. And I cut back on my bachelor cooking. I have found a website I will show you today, and basically, with that, I've also got my schedule together. We have a bachelor cooking show coming up. Let's talk about that first because that's the most exciting. So let me get into this. We are here today, the 28th. So we have a bachelor cooking New Year's special. Google put my little New Year's in there. Thursday, January 1st to 2026, 8 a.m. to 11. It shouldn't take too much time. Kind of break in the morning, have a little brunch together. We're going to have pork chops stewed in with some cabbage. It's going to take an hour to cook or so, kind of cook it down. The pork is supposed to be falling apart and the cabbage is supposed to be wilted and soft. So that's what we're gunning for. So it'll be great. I've never cooked this recipe, so wish us the best, us, the best of luck. Bringing the New Year's was trying something new. Bringing in the New Year's with a little good luck. It's a good mojo or karma or good practice. Basically, to have a little cabbage, a little pork, supposed to bring in the good vibes and stuff like that for us. And I am looking forward to it. So, just good fortune and good things keep the monsters away and, make you healthy and all that kind of stuff. So don't forget on the 31st, put a couple dollars under your pillow or in your pillowcase. Put a couple dollars, put $5 or $10, put a 20. If you got a 20, throw it in there. Let that thing roam around in there for a while until you don't remember and you wash the pillowcase in a week and you get it and you say, oh, look, I found $20. So it'd be a good surprise. Saving money, the ability to save money. It's supposed to bring good fortune in the years ahead. I do a little prayage and I put my $20 in the pillow. And most of the time when I do it, it turns out well. It turns out well. So I'm looking for that. So be careful, guys. This is a lot of the amateurs are out. So a lot of people that don't drink heavy all year round come out and just really booze it up, smoke it up. So just be careful. Look out for people. If you see somebody acting a fool, being taken advantage of, call the cops, get a hold of the manager, do whatever it takes. Step in there. I know I've stepped into a couple situations where a couple young ladies were getting too drunk and guys were trying to take advantage of them and kind of save them from things. I got many a thank you the day after or the next time we saw them. And yeah, usually a little extra smoke, a little smoking, a little wacky weed. Things get a little out of control, and things happen that you regret. Don't make this a night that you regret. Your loved ones, you, or whatever else, ruin a relationship or whatever. Keep your head on your shoulders. Do the right thing. And do like us old folky do. I don't know how many years in a row now, 17 or 18 years. I've sat at home and watch TV or read a book or played video games or cooked a meal or just relaxed. Went to bed at 8 o'clock. I had a lot of uh, New Year's Eve. I went to bed at 8 o'clock. So there's nothing wrong with that. Get a little extra sleep, reward yourself for hard work, and get ready for the week ahead. Get a little head start on your comrades at the workplace. Get some extra rest those couple of days. Do what you got to do. I can't emphasize enough, don't drink and or smoke and drive, guys. You hear me bellyache about all that ex drinker. He doesn't drink anymore. He hates people that drink. No, 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 no. I want you to have a good time. Couple glasses of wine, nice champagne. I do love me some champagne. Couple bottles of beer. Relax, that kind of thing. Remember, alcohol is a depressant, so it's gonna make you sad. So just do your thing and just don't overdo it. Moderation. Everything's all right in moderation. Well, not everything. Some things are all right in moderation. I better shut up now before I get in trouble. All right. So the next morning we have the Bachelor cooking show. Then Friday we have a Destiny stream at 8 a.m. We're sticking to the 8 a.m. Start to seem like it's easier on people. They're not getting up at 7 o'clock in the morning, that kind of thing, running rough. I think it's good. Don't forget to make your bed. General said that in a speech at Harvard or something, Yale, or I think it was Harvard. So the first thing you do, get up and make your bed. Well, I get up and make coffee and get my brains together, find my glasses, but in that your routine, you should always have a routine. And that's the point. Make your bed. So that's what I'm doing. My bed sheets, you may hear the washing machine kick up. I got the sheets in the dryer and the comforter in the washing machine. So it's all getting washed this morning before things get started for the big Destiny stream this morning. So 8 a.m. to 11. It's just 3 hours, 2 or 3 hours. It was a good time. Then Saturday we get another Destiny stream. Sunday the 4th, we're going to a Destiny stream. Then I got my days off. I have uh Greg, I have my therapy at 9 every other week. So I got my therapy. And then Thursday and Friday Destiny streams at 8. The 10th I'll have off. I gotta order my groceries and go pick up my groceries. So my groceries, that's how my budget runs. Keep everything in a routine, everything. So I gotta plan ahead to the 10th. I gotta keep food. I gotta have enough food. I gotta use my brain and not get lazy. And it helps me with my diet and everything else. And it's gonna be great. So groceries on the 10th. Bachelor cooking on the 11th. I'm gonna go get groceries. It's gonna be all fresh and new. So might as well have a bachelor cooking on the 11th. We're gonna have, I put it in Discord. Look what's, I think Dan said he did this. Look at that. It's alive. It's well. It's got some soul. It's got character. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, brother. He's a good guy. I like Dan. All right. So we got some food stuff going on here. Some food on the 11th. Right here, we got California avocado super summer wraps and classic macaroni and cheese. Something simple, supposed to be good for you. We're not going to get into that screen. So that'll be good. And then we got the days off. And I got to see my psychiatrist in West Virginia. So that'll be busy. So I go my 3 days off. And I got my pulmonologist or lung doctor. And on the 15th, so I got to sit down and talk to him about everything and everything going on. Hopefully he doesn't put me on oxygen. But at night, I think I'd be better off on oxygen. So I don't know. It's a big decision, guys. It is a big decision. So I'm working on that in my little brain. Just a hard time breathing at night. Then my Destiny stream, our Destiny streams on the 16th and 17th. We go back in 2 weeks in a row. We're gonna have Bachelor cooking. So in the Bachelor cooking, let's see here. We have beefy macaroni and cheese, crunchy vegetable wraps. Eating smart seasoning is just seasoning put on the beefy mac. So we'll get into the more of those later on. I will have to buy ink for my printer here soon, so I can print all that out. But it is saving paper and everything else when I do that. So we're gonna do that. Martin Luther King Day, great guy, great guy. My day's off. The remodeling of the trailer started January 21st at 2025. So that's when construction started last year. Out of the hospital in December. It was awful. I was still feeling like crap. I felt like crap the whole project. And this year, 2026, I have Greg with Hopewell. I have my therapist appointment every 2 weeks. So then I get Destiny Stream, Destiny Stream, Destiny Stream, and then Destiny Stream on the 25th, the 26th, 27th, 28th. You see the red. It's all days off. Then 29th and 30th and 31st, Destiny Streams. Now I'm working with James. He's supposed to get a new schedule sometime in here. His work is a little prolonged on giving him his schedule, and he's got to work out a few things on his own. He's got to do a couple things. So I'm not quite for sure. We have game night coming in here. We got game night. It starts at 8 p.m. Goes until, let's say everything seems like 11. 11 works. We're going to change that to a orange. So we get game night Monday night at 8 p.m. James will be a little late, like I said, but I'll be here. Get stuck with me, stuck with me. So I'll be here, and turn back around from there. James should be here by 8:30 or so. Him and the youngins screaming, hooting, hollering, running around the house and everything else. So he's doing his good job, his dadly deeds. So it is very good to see. So I've cut the morning show out of this. That's helped me considerably with getting sleep and everything. I do feel better. And then I just been having game night on Monday evenings, and then Tuesdays I got off. Usually nothing going on, but my psychiatrist once every couple months, so it's not so bad. But we're gonna move this around and stuff like this, and we'll see how it goes. So that kind of sums it all up. So I want to show you something. Let me see here. I think Samuel L. Jackson, he is awesome. He did a great Jedi Master. Let's see here. Go back to that. Dun, 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 dun. We already got through the passwords. Everything's got a password. Button up my shirt this morning, trying to look professional. Trying to. All right. We're back at the Chrome. All right. This is from the USDA, U.S. Department of Agriculture, My Plate, USDA. So I've got in here, let's get some interesting recipes. Got my cookbooks. Got Eldon, I picked out 105. And there we go. Look at all the yummies. Look at all the yummies. So beefy, that's one of them. And it's real simple. Serves four, a lot smaller dishes. Tells you everything you need, real straight to the point, real basic. There's that Eating Smart seasoning. Only problem is it goes back to the original page, which the home page, but it's all right. Let's see what else we got in there. Ooh, California avocado super summer wraps. I like blueberries. That's what avocados and blueberries. I was like, in chicken. I'm like, I'm yours. Marry me. So get the little recipes. So it's myplate.gov. I'll put that in Discord under cooking. So see if it works. Yeah. So if you want to check it out, there's like 1,000 recipes in here. I don't know how often they're updating it. Let's see, 1,000 recipes. So you can do all kinds of stuff. 5-day salads, and that looks like my angel food cake. Ain't that something? We're gonna do some anytime pizzas. It's alphabetical. Apple, 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 and it just kind of goes through it. Very logical and analytical. So I found it very exciting. It was sent to me by the government. So I want to try out some recipes that look good, look delicious. We're going to try those out. See how I do on my finances on shopping and all that kind of stuff. The prices do seem a lot better for these kind of recipes from what I've gotten just from Kroger's, and I haven't shopped around. And I'd put all the ingredients in Kroger's my pickup order to see what the prices were, see availability and all those kind of things. So it turned out very nice. It did turn out nice. So I think it's gonna work. So it's not, every meal isn't a $60 or $50 meal. It's more like a $20-$25 meal, and that's where my sister said it was a good price, $20-$25 a meal. And I'm going to get a couple meals out of mine since I'm just one guy. I got a big belly, but with just one guy. So guys, that's January in a nutshell. I might have to go through and have a couple other appointments added and removed, my eyeglass appointment sometime or other, and some other stuff added into there, get contacts, and see how things go. But that's the gist of it. I'll let you know as we do it. So I will be streaming here. Ooh, it's almost time to take my medicine at 4 o'clock. It means I gotta munch on something small so my belly doesn't turn into a giant lava volcano. So I'll be streaming at 8 o'clock. It's 4 hours away. Plenty of time to relax and do your thing. So I may make a little bit more coffee speaking about lava and do that kind of thing before the show. guys, I look forward to having you there at all the shows this week and for this month. I do really appreciate you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. You know, you're not out there. All alone, all by yourself. We are out there together as a little group of little peeps, little Destiny lovers. Destiny lovers. That sounds kind of odd, but that's okay. We do all love Destiny. It's the common thread that holds us all, binds us together. So we're doing our thing. We're not worried about what other people think. I'm 50 years old and to hell with them. I love Destiny. So, and I'm going to play Marathon too. So I'm looking forward to that to crack open and me pre-order it. So guys, I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful morning, beautiful week ahead. Try to get some extra rest. Try to make sure you have enough food in your belly. There's a lot of my therapist basically said a lot of the charity and everything else going for the food banks and stuff like that have been hit really hard. So guys, do what you got to do, get some food. Be careful. There's a lot of great people. He gave me a list of things if I needed anything. I said, I'm not going to take from somebody else. I said, I just got to quit buying avocado oil for $22 or 33 ounces. And he kind of giggled about that. So I just got to spend my money better. My parents are tripping on all the stuff, the seasonings and the oils and everything else I buy too. That avocado oil is really good stuff. I cooked something in it the other pork chops last night. I cooked pork chops in it, and I was like, "This is wonderful." Just a little bit of covered and brushed it on some center cut pork loins, and I put them in the Ninja Foodie air fried. Where's the air fryer guy? I love air fried. I put them in the air fryer. Little paprika, smoked paprika. Put a little bit of that on them. Put them in there about, I don't know, what was it, 15 minutes, 18 minutes, and at 375, fried them up. They were wonderful. It was 15 minutes because they weren't hard as a rock. So they were tender, they were juicy, they were good. That oil sat on there just all so perfect. And I got to worry about getting figuring out my obesity shots and everything else, guys, coming up. So that's going to take a few days off and may take a week or two, maybe 2 weeks. That stuff is very dangerous stuff. It'll make you very sick. So all my doctors that take it warned me about it. My sister and my mom, my dad freaked out about it. It is really rough stuff. So I got to figure that out here coming up. I got to call the insurance and check prices and see if they cover how much they cover of it and do all that kind of stuff. So it is always something. So guys, like I said, I got a few snacks to get. I got to get some. I had a few nuts earlier, some pecans. So they hit home pretty good. So then I gotta sit here. By the time I wrap this up, I gotta go take my meds, my morning meds at 4 a.m. So guys, uh, I, I'll see you in a bit. I'm starting rambling, starting running out of energy. So basically, or get distracted. So I will see you soon. Take care. Have a great week, and I'll be here for you. Just so you know where to find me at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here